Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come in. It is Wednesday, another day in the kitchen with Chef Mark. Come on in. Join in. And when you come in, hit that share button because sharing is caring because we're here to eat clean, cook clean, live clean. My name is Chef Mark. This is your first time. I want to say welcome. You are in a good place. You are in a good kitchen where we try to eat outside the box, but we also try to eat clean, cook clean, and live clean. Well, what does that mean, Chef Mark? We try to take everyday, ordinary ingredients most of the time. We try to cook out of our pantry. That means whatever we have in our pantry, we want to try to use. It's called FIFO, first in, first out. So I want to say welcome to you. Join me each Wednesday here on Facebook at 1 p.m. Every other Wednesday, there's a Did You Know moment. All right, so I want to say thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and share because sharing is caring. Hold on 1 second. All right. Who's in the kitchen? When you come in, say hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome one. Like they say, welcome once, welcome twice. Welcome all the time in Chef Mark's kitchen. Listen, let me say this. I so enjoyed the live Zoom cooking class. If you missed it, you missed a treat. I'm telling you, it was a blast. And those that joined the Marry Me Chickpea class, again, I want to say thank you so very much. But we're going to get all the announcements out of the way. Also, I want to announce on March 29th, put it on your calendar, I am doing a free class. Yes, Free. Yes, free 99. That's what I'm doing on March 29th at 6 p.m. And it's called Create a Signature Dish Like a Chef. I hope to see you on Zoom. I will post the information right after this live. So just come on in and join me if you can. I love to have company in the kitchen. So let's invite a few people here. And let's get cooking. Why don't we? Let's see. And if you know someone that's usually here, just tell them to come on in and join in the kitchen with me. Come on in. It is 1 o'clock. It is lunchtime. Some of you may have already had your lunch, and that's quite all right. So come on in. So what we're doing today, hello, whoever that is, hello, welcome. We're doing a chickpea crispy wrap. And I know you probably said, my God, if she do another thing, chickpea, listen, I'm trying to help your budget. $1 something a can, you can do multiple things with a can of chickpeas. So I'm just trying to show you all the things, chickpeas, and all the things, something else. So today we're going to do a crispy. I love wraps. If you're in the comments and you're watching, go ahead and put in the comments, I love a good wrap. I love a good old wrap. So I want to see if there's anybody else that's love wraps. Is what they have: chicken wraps, they have tuna wraps, they have veggie wraps, they have all kind of wraps. So I'm doing a crispy chickpea wrap. Yes, so let's get started. Let's turn the light on here. Make sure we don't have any ring light situation here. And if you're watching via Facebook, the replay, I want to say welcome. So here in a pan, all I have is about a tablespoon or two of avocado oil, grapeseed oil. Remember, we never want sunflower oil. We never want vegetable oil. We don't want coconut oil. We don't want any of those oils at all. They're very inflammatory, not good for your system. They jack your system up. So let's get started. So, I have one simple can of chickpeas, and what you want to do with those, you absolutely want to wash them very well with cool water, drain them, put them on a parchment piece of paper. I have a paper towel. What I did is just put them on a towel, take a paper towel, and then just dry them. Just pat them dry. Now, don't worry if you see something like this come off. Not to worry, not to worry. So I'm just going to remove the towel, and we're going to get rid of that. In your food processor, you just want to put your pan first on like a medium heat. All right, just a medium heat. So you want to get that nice and warm. I'm taking the chickpeas, and I love this because this is a dump meal. Not a dumb, but a dump meal. Dump, dump, dump. So let's do this. Dump it in. Dump it in. And I love the fact that with parchment paper, most of the time I can use it again. And it's absolutely wonderful. These are simple, simple ingredients. One can, 15-ounce can of chickpea. If you would like to make a double batch, you can just double the ingredients. But right now, you just have chickpeas. I'm going to take maybe like a quarter of an onion. If you like more onion, you can add it. Then I have spices. What do I have? Okay, let's go down the line. All right, so I have garlic powder. I have onion powder, better known as, and coined here in Chef Mars Kitchen as the twins. I have nutritional yeast, high in vitamin B, very good, very nutritious. It has almost like a nutty, cheesy taste. I have smoked paprika, and I also have red mint salt. Now, let me say something, because I know a lot of people don't use salt, but this is one of the best salts that you can use. It is actually sourced from the mines in Utah. Very good minerals, so many benefits. Go look up, do your research. But that's what we have on the plate. So all we're going to do is just add those. Everybody in the processor, everybody in the pool, everybody in the pool. There we go. Everybody in the pool. And what we're going to do, I think I just need, we're going to put our food processor here, and we're just going to turn it on once we lock it in correctly. Now I'm going to add just 1 tablespoon, and I might not even have to add any water or oil until it all comes together. Yep. You don't need any liquid whatsoever, but we do want to taste it because this is where we can add any more seasonings if you choose to. So let me just take this out. Straight down the sides. Let's find a spatula. And we're going to taste it. You should always taste as you go. Taste as you go. So let's just have a little taste to see if I need to add any more of the twins, if I need to add any more smoked paprika. Wonderful. Wonderful. Take out your blade. Get rid of things that you don't need. These ingredients are so simple. basic things that you can find in your supermarket. Okay? And this is how it should look. Yes, it's going to be thick, and that's fine. That's what we want. And drying them out on a parchment paper with a little paper towel, patting them dry is what we wanted to do, and that helps as well. So you should come out with a mass like this, just like that. You said, okay, Chef Mar, what are we going to do with that? Watch, you'll see. And parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper in your home, I suggest that you get it. It is just such a wonderful vehicle for cooking rather than aluminum foil. I have a spinach wrap. This is very, you can do a tortilla, a flour wrap. I like to kind of, any way I can get vegetables in, that's what I like to do. And this one is, what is it? 0 cholesterol, no artificial flavors or colors, just spinach, okay? Now, place this on your parchment paper, and what I'm going to do, you don't have to use a scoop, but, you know, you can just take about, like maybe a golf ball size, and you can just eyeball it. Really, you can eyeball it. And I'm just going to put like 3 scoops on. You say, well, I don't have a scoop. Best utensils. So you can just eyeball it, okay? What are you going to do with this? Move this out of the way. And we're going to take a regular spatula, and you're just going to spread it out over the tortilla until it's evenly spread. Remember, your pan is on a low heat, medium low heat, because we're going to put this right in the pan. And, you know, I always say there's so much, I like eating outside of the box. I don't like eating the same thing. And this is something that your kids could do, because it's almost like, you know, painting. So, and it teaches them how to be versatile in the kitchen with just meager ingredients. I mean, $1 something a can of chickpeas, like a quarter of an onion. These are some things you may have in your house. I know, you know, most people have onions. So you just want to spread it out, spread it out, spread it out. And you can even do this with your hand if you choose to. And just get it all spread out all over the tortilla. It's possible. You want to try to get an even layer. It's like painting. It's like painting. And this is going to be our crunchy chickpea wrap. Well, how are we going to get it crunchy? I'm getting ready to show you. I'm not responsible for the music in the background, but I like music when I'm cooking. So either I'm cooking or I'm singing. Or both, doing both. Let me show you how it should look. This is how it should look. Almost looks like a pizza. So what we're going to do, our pan is nice and hot. I'm going to make sure my oil is distributed well in the pan. Turn that handle away from me. And I'm just simply going to take this and just do this. 1, 2, 3, it's in. I heard a sizzle. Sizzle is good. That means my pan is hot. It is on a medium heat. And now is the opportunity for you to clean up anything, because we eat clean, we cook clean, and we live clean. So take this opportunity to clean up any of your area, any dishes that you have. If you have any questions, just put it in the chat. I don't mind answering questions. So that's going to cook in that pan. And my suggestion is do not touch it. Do not touch. Thou shalt not touch. And what that's going to do, that's going to get nice and brown and crispy and delicious. So watch it. It's coming. This is something you can have really quickly for lunch. You can take it for lunch. You can have it for dinner. You can even have it for breakfast. Very good. Very good. Protein packed, nutritious meal. You don't have to run to the fast food store at lunchtime. You only get about 30 minutes for lunch. By the time you spend 15 minutes in line, your lunch is over. And you've paid like $7 to $8, maybe 10 now for a wrap. And okay, don't do what I'm doing. Don't. Use your spatula. Use your spatula. But I'm just making sure all areas have contact. All right. So we're going to let that, and it will let you know when you can release it, because it will start to once the bottom gets nice and crisp and golden, it will start to release from the pan. So, but yes, you can just use your spatula. My hands are used to the heat to a certain extent, so do as I say, not as I do. All right, so we're doing that. In the meantime, I have some, you can use whatever kind of lettuce you like. Romaine, I have some romaine, some spinach. I like to use up what I have in my refrigerator, so I'm just going to see if I need to grab any more. So we're going to take our leftover, and I have and we're going to put this up, because we can, and if you're not storing your things in glass containers, my suggestion is to get glass containers. It keeps your food nice and fresh and airtight. I know sometimes if you go out to takeout restaurants, they give you those little black containers to put your food in. My suggestion is start swapping those out and get glass containers and store your food in. This is another meal all by itself for another wrap, another day. So, like I said, I have some lettuce here that I'm putting on the board. And I'm going to take my knife and just chop it. Really, I should not be using this knife on the lettuce, because sometimes it makes it brown quick. So we're going to be adding that lettuce, chopped lettuce. I had some spinach. I am using the back of my knife, not the blade. I don't want to do that because it will dull the blade. I also have some Parmesan Violife plant-based cheese. I absolutely love it. So this is going to go on our wrap as well. It's almost like a Caesar wrap. it's just a crispy chickpea wrap. I also have some salad dressing. Now, here's the thing. I like to make my own. And if you are using a store-bought, make sure you read the ingredients, because a lot of times there's a lot of sugar and sodium and all the things that are not healthy for our body. Remember, we want to eat clean, cook clean, live clean as much as possible. And when we know better, we should do better. I know the saying is, when we know better, we do better. A lot of times we know better, but we don't do better. So, Lord, help me to do better. Help me to do that. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, to show you that you can do better with simple, easy ingredients. It doesn't take much. You just got to be willing to kind of like eat outside of the box. And you might say, well, I've had chickpeas before and I really don't like them. It's all in how you prepare things. Have you ever had a meal and somebody prepared something and you didn't like it, and then you went somewhere else and they prepared something and you're like, oh my goodness, I like this now? That's how it is. That's how it is. I say try it. Try things. Try something new. All right? So I'm shaking the pan because I want this to be nice and crisp on the bottom. So I'm turning up my heat a little bit so it can get nice and crisp. So if you want to know what I'm drinking, I am drinking hibiscus tea. Good for your blood pressure, good for your heart, very good. I try to drink that every day, if possible. So like I said, clean up when you can get a chance to clean up while that is cooking. While that one's cooking, you can make, this will make 2. This recipe will make 2 servings. So while this is cooking, you can prepare another one, all right? So let's do that. I can prepare another one for you while that one is cooking. Why not? I can have one, and sometimes, and I'll show you again how it's done while that is cooking. Take that leftover, and I can show you how this will make 2. Like I said, this will also be for lunch, snack. You come home from work, school. These will keep in your, well, the filling will keep in your refrigerator several days. So spread it all over, and when that one finishes, I smell it. Look, I smell it, and you can just pick up and see how it's browning. But look how it's moving in the pan. But we want that to get a little crispier. If you have a flat top, you can put it on a flat top. Oops, I put a hole in that one. No worries, no worries. Let it get crispy. I turned up the light a little bit more. And we're just spreading this. I know I keep turning the camera, but I want you to see. And if there's any other herbs that you want to add to this, you can feel free to do so. Like I said, on March 29th, there's a free class at 6 p.m. All you need to do is go on Eventbrite. I will put up the post after the live, because you can cook like a chef, but you just gotta have the special ingredients. And I have a secret that'll have you cooking like a chef. So this one is ready for the pan because it's lunchtime and we want to eat. Rough thing. And I can kind of like hear how crispy it's getting. I don't want to burn it, but I think I'm going to flip it in a few minutes. It should be crispy. So I'm going to move this one out of the way. My lettuce is washed, dried, chopped. I have lettuce, romaine lettuce, and I have spinach that's going to go on top of this with the Parmesan cheese, a little black pepper. Absolutely good, nutritious, wholesome. Not a greasy burger, not a cheesesteak, not McDonald's, not Chick-fil-A, not Burger King. Just good, nutritious, wholesome food. And that's what we want to be putting in our bodies on a daily basis. Takes a little minute to brown up, but after that, all the goodness, all the flavor, all the nutritional values of chickpeas. This is protein right here. This is protein. The wrap has spinach, lettuce, very good for you. And also let me say that it's something very easy to grow. Okay, let me get my spatula and see if what we got, if we got crunchification. Yes, yes. You say, well, how do I flip it? How do I get it out? Just take your spatula. If it's crispy enough, yes. Oh, flip, flip, flip. Flip, like Flip Wilson. Hold on. Okay. We just going to put that back. Just paste it together. No problem. We're going to fold it anyway. Okay. This is how it looks. Crispy, 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 crispy. It's coming out of the pan. Now, come over here. Slide it off. It's hot. No chickpea left behind. None left behind. And you're ready for the next. You're ready for the next. I just spray. I have some oil in here. I know I do. Let me get the one that's still open. Spray it with my avocado oil. Again, just add the next one. Do repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So let's get all this out of the way. And like I said, even if it crumbles like that, at least that's good too, because you know it's crispy. So what we're going to do is just take our lettuce. Let me bring you closer so you can see. Take our lettuce and our spinach, like so, on there. I'm taking my Parm cheese. Like I said, I have Violife, V-I-O-L-I-F-E. Usually find it in the health food section of your store. We're going to put that on like so. And then we're going to add some ground pepper. Just like this. Just like that. Find my knife so we can get ready to cut it. We're going to roll it up and we're just going to cut it. Okay. While that one's cooking, do your thing. We're going to roll in the sides and we're going to roll it up like so. Roll the sides in and roll it like so. Push it in, roll it in, That's it. You can hear the crunch. Look. Look at that. You would think that that might be chicken, but baby, let me tell you, it is not. It is chickpeas. Flavor bomb in your mouth. So, what do we do with it? We put it on a plate. Add it to our plate. I'm not even going to waste this because I'm going to make another one. So that goes right in there. Let's clean up our plate because you know, Chef Mara, we don't do raggedy plates. No raggedy plate. No raggedy plate. Raggedy plate. No, no, no. Presentation is everything. You got your little sauce here, and all you have to do is dip and eat, or just take your knife or spoon. Let's see. Let's get it up. My goodness is falling out of it. We're just going to put it back in here. Put your whatever you like. If it's ranch, blue cheese, make sure it is a good one, good quality. All right, here we go. Dear Lord, we thank you for this very good chickpea crispy goodness wrap. Bless the hands that prepared it. That would be me. And the viewers that are watching. And those that are going to watch the replay. In Jesus' name, amen. I like pepper, so I'm just going to add a little more pepper to the top of mine. Like so. And I'm going to bite. Amen. Wait. Because I don't want to make a mess. You want to bite? I know you do. Here, you go first. Now you got to open wide. You got to open wide. Yes. Okay. Good. The crispiness of the chickpeas, the spinach, the lettuce, the dressing, it almost, really, if I added some dulse, was like maybe seaweed, this would almost be like a Caesar wrap. Absolutely very delicious. I know you wish you were here. Look. My son?
Sure.
Say hi. Come on over here.
Hello.
You want to taste it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. We got company in the kitchen. You know I like company in the kitchen. You want some dressing on it?
Yes.
I added, we like pepper. So I added more pepper.
Oh, okay.
Right on top.
Excellent.
Tell me how you like it. Wait a minute, I'm gonna give you a napkin because it can be messy. Hold on.
Did you put onions in it?
Oh, yes, I did put onions in it, but you can add more onions on top of it when you put the lettuce, because I know you the onion king.
Right.
Come on over here. Yeah. And tell the folk how you like it. Wait, just already blessed it.
Gotta get it right.
You gotta get it right? Yeah. Here. What you think? What you think?
Good.
What you
it's really
think?
good.
It's good.
Sometimes you get tired of overcooked food. This has a nice crunch to it. It's that, with the lettuce in it and the onions, and it's really good for you. So it's definitely two thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Yes.
Y'all, y'all heard it here. 2 thumbs up.
What you think?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good.
Came just in time.
Just in time. Make it, share it. Excuse me for talking with food in my mouth. If hubby likes it, look, look, look. Keep going. Look, go for more. Go for more. I can make you another one.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So you think we can do this on repeat? This is good.
Yeah, this is really good.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me like a chicken wrap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that you pay $12 for or something. This is less than, this is almost less than, this is like $5 or maybe less, $5.
Excellent.
Onion, you have an onion in your refrigerator?
Yeah.
No, 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 not your refrigerator, your vegetable bin. A can of chickpeas, less than $2, depending where you shop. Lettuce, spinach. I mean, absolutely delicious. Okay, I'm not going to bite anymore.
Real flavorful.
Is it?
Packed
with flavor?
Yes.
Smoked paprika. The twins. Who's the twins?
Onion salt, onion powder, and garlic powder.
Yes, I use granulated. Yes, granulated onion, granulated, and smoked paprika. Give it enough flavor. And nutritional yeast.
Mm.
I think that nooch brings it out. All right, guys. Go make yours. All right, have any questions? Just DM me. Until I see you again, don't forget, March 29th, free class. Join me on Zoom. Go to Eventbrite. I'll post it. You can register, get your ticket for your free seat, and we're going to continue to create a dish like a chef. All right? Special ingredients. All right, bye. Smooches.